Hello, thanks for joining us at Chiro-Health. This is eye exercise series for the abdominal muscles. These exercises will help not only tone your abdominals but give you a greater stability at the lumbar spine. They're used for lower back pain, hip pain, sciatica, disc conditions. Anytime you make your abdominals and the lower back stronger, obviously that will help with the prevention of injury as well as living pain-free life. Dr. Medell is going to walk us through the proper use of 2 balls for abdominal strengthening.
So, we're going to be starting using the larger ball, doing simple crunches. By doing crunches on the ball, you save your back from the impact of the floor, and it's also a more challenging exercise because of the balance component. Notice that Dr. Mazgaloff is using her abdominals for this. She is not using her neck or her arms. Those are completely in line. And by rotating one side or the other, she can fire the oblique muscles as well as the rectus abdominis down the middle. By using the smaller weighted ball, she can add more challenge and focus more on the lower abdominal muscle group. And again, by going from side to side, pushing that weight away from the body, she can give herself more of a challenge for those oblique muscles. The next exercise, you're going to be starting in a plank position. Notice that the shoulders and elbows are in line with each other. Having the knees on the floor is the easiest version of this exercise. Note that the abdominals are being used to keep the low back and the hips in complete alignment. To make it more challenging, take the knees off the floor using the feet as your fulcrum point, and again keeping the spine completely straight. Note that the buttocks are not falling or rising up into the air. Next, we're going to be doing leg lifts that are activating the abdominal muscles. Squeeze the large exercise ball in between the legs and lift up. You can give yourself an extra challenge by lifting the buttocks up off of the ground. And again, notice that the arms are at the sides. They're not involved in this lifting at all. It's the abdominals that are doing the work. To do the obliques, roll yourself over to one side. This is a controlled descent. The muscles that you're feeling this in are the oblique muscles. By straightening the legs, you're giving yourself a little bit of a shorter amount of space. This is focusing specifically on the lower abdominal muscles. Notice that you're not going to go very far, but it is a very effective exercise. Next, by being face down, you're going to balance your feet up on the ball. This does take a little bit of practice at first. Once your feet are on the ball, start yourself in a plank position and using your abdominals and your core muscles, move the ball away from your body and in towards your body. As you can see, this takes a little practice, but the added challenge of balancing on the ball is invaluable to the strength of your lumbar core muscles. So keep working on it. Excellent.
Stretching.
And now we'll do stretching. Stretching for the abdominals on the ball is very simple. You're going to be using gravity. Let yourself fall up over the ball, arching your back. Use your arms for excess weight if you need them. Make sure that you're stretching after you do an abdominal workout. It's very important that you not allow them to get over tight. The same for the oblique muscles. Arch yourself up over the ball, using your arm and your leg to lengthen those muscles. This completes our series, Eye Exercise series on abdominal strengthening and stretching. Thank you for joining us.